Yo guys, so I'm in the garage with my dog and my little car. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do tonight, but I'm going to film just in case it's worth making into a video. Hey, I've been at a funeral for a member of our family. I'm not going to sit here and try and get a load of sympathy because I wasn't very close, but with the person that died, but still, it's a family member, and I think when you're sitting there and you're listening to everybody that was part of the family, that's also part of your family, talking about them, and you think, wow, okay, this person meant a lot to these people. It really made me like hit home. I don't know, it's made me feel really weird, like all emotional and shit. So I decided while I was sat home watching some YouTube videos actually. I watched I just panicked with his tail near that car so bad, he's gonna put a dent in it. Finn! What are you doing? Finn! So I was at home watching like a video by David Patterson, the dude in blue, about why people hate Hondas, which really annoyed me because I was going to make a video called like why people hate Hondas. So now if I do make that video, people are going to be like, oh, you're just copying that dude in blue, which is fucking annoying. But anyway, I was reflecting like when I was listening to everybody talking, and I was thinking nobody really kind of gives a shit about you until you die. And it kind of made me feel all like really lonely and shit. And I was at home and I was watching these videos. I just sat there and I was like, you know what? I just need to go and do something. Like I plan on going to the gym, but late tonight because it gets so busy in there at the minute. I'm just gonna go late at night. I was like, I just need to get out of my house. I don't want to sit here just feeling like I'm on my own. And because even the dog abandoned me earlier. He just went and laid in the hallway eating a bone that I got him. So I was like, man, I'm on my own. So the garage right now, Finn. The garage right now is a mess. Now, these are my EK9 headlights. I've sold those to Jordan. You remember Jordan from our other videos? I'll chuck a video up so you know who he is. They're brand new in box. I only opened it up to show people. And he's bought those for his car, so they're going to look amazing. I need to put those in the CRV. Finn! What are you doing, bro? Stop! My Volks, obviously. Now, I'm going to just see how I feel in a bit. Like, I need to clear up. I need to move my motorbike because the plan is turn the EG around and see if I can fit 2 EGs in here. Now, I might actually do them sideways. I'm actually going to measure... Finn! I'm going to measure the car, right, and see if I could do it from there to here, and see if it was like doable to have 2 of the cars in here at the same time, so I can work on both at the same time and actually get these projects going. So, my plan, okay, is to try and get 2 EGs in here at once. If that doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Now, I'm also got to be honest, because I do read every comment and I see everybody saying, oh, you should K-swap. I would love to K-swap. Seriously, I would. But personal situation right now, I've bought a new house. That new house is a lot more expensive than the one I live in now. My mortgage got all confirmed today, and oh my goodness me, I'm paying a lot more money a month. It's really like, well, I think this has all kind of hit home. It's all happened on the same day that I found, like, I've done the funeral and all these big money things that I'm talking about, and I'm like, damn, like, this is going to be stressful on me. And the YouTube, honestly, for like hours put into to money taken out, is not, if I was doing it for money, it just wouldn't be worth doing, because my most I've ever made from a month in YouTube was like £260, £320 I think, or something like that. I don't know. It was nothing, but I'd put out almost a video a day, and I can't explain how much effort that put in. So for that money alone, I didn't even pay back half of one of my cameras that I bought for it. So I'm really having to relook at everything and just work out like how often we're going to be able to do YouTube videos. Like I say, I enjoy them. If I don't do them for a week, I'm like, man, I just want to go out and film something, and like, it's just so much fun. So I want to start my build. Now, I obviously would like a K-swap. It's not going to happen. Like, not yet anyway, especially with this house move. Now, I do have the B18C here, which we need to unwrap. I got this, God, I can't even remember when I got this now. Is there a date on here? October last year. Since it got picked up in October. And it's, what's the month now? Finn, what's the month now? Is it Feb? Right, so it's February now, and I haven't even like taken it off the pallet, look. So, do I track this car or not? I know everybody's going, no, don't do it, but I don't want to put the plastic windows in, because I feel like if I put plastic windows in it, there is no going back ever. Right, and my other concern is, I know me and Dan have always had a bit of banter and stuff, but Dan's my friend, so if I do a track day, he'll probably come along and do a track day as well. And my concern is he is a dick. So I can just imagine him purposely trying to chuck stones and shit up the side of this, just to be like, oh yeah, I did put stones up the side of his car. Like, you know, just because it's a fresh paint. So that's my one concern. And having the other one, but this one's got the roll cage in, I'm ranting now. But anyway, I need to tidy this shithole up. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. We're gonna move some of this crap, move my motorbike. I need to do some measuring and stuff, and I'll update you later once that's all done, and hopefully Finn hasn't damaged anything. But yeah, sick. Today's been weird, man. I'm such a weird mood. Right, we're back. I think it's probably worth an update from where we're at. So, I say we, me and the dog. So, garage is nigh on clean. I need to get a bin down here, like a big skip or something, just to clear out all the shit. Oh, what is wrong with this camera, dude? Just focus on me. It's all about me! So, car still hasn't moved, but, and it's a big but, we like them. I managed to get my engine off the crane, which had nearly killed me and the dog by putting away. And so the engine's off. First time I've seen my B18C. It's actually out of an EG. I mean, it was swapped in an EG before, but obviously it's from a JDM DC2 originally. This one does have EK9 cams though, which look pretty dog rough, but I mean, it'll be alright for what I need it for. That is obviously going to be the track engine that's going to get ripped apart. So, while the B16, for now, we'll be getting a bit of a recon and then going back in this. It's not that cold, so the dog's not really going to be that bothered. I mean, he's just living the dream, just destroying everything he can. And also, for the first time in ages and ages and ages, I've managed to get my motorbike out. I don't know how many of you guys actually know I have a motorbike, but this is my CBR 600RR. Last year, I didn't get to ride it that much. The year before, when I first got my license, I was on it constantly. I love this thing, and I can't bring myself to sell it. It's super fast, for me anyway. It's standard, but it's super fast, and I just love it so much. I think it's so sick. The yellow and black looks amazing, and yeah, I'm going to be doing more with the bike this year. And yeah, I just had to get it out, man. Like, I think it gets to a point. It gets to this like point when you have all this stuff going on, and behind the scenes, the stuff I don't put on YouTube, like the stuff I don't think is any of your business, to be completely honest, is right now it feels like I've got loads of weight on my shoulders, and I'm not as like relaxed and as free flowing. I think that's why when you see me drifting, I'm like, wow, this is so good, because at that time in my head, I'm not thinking about all the other stuff going on. But other than that, like, I have that huge weight on my shoulders, and I just can't relax, I can't sleep, I'm not eating right, I'm not going to the gym very much, my cars aren't getting done. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, which is stressful, but it's all should end up being positive, but it's just getting to the positive. Just bear with me with it, on it, I swear things will get better. I also just wanted to point out to you, look at the tyre that's holding the engine on. It's a AO48R, which I got for free, so don't panic. It's too big for my wheels, so I just thought I'd use it to put the engine on because it looks rad, the fact that the engine is on the super expensive tyres. Yeah, that's a useless one anyway, so don't cry. Ooh, Finn's got a stinky ass tonight as well. He is farting like a proper trooper, and it's disgusting. I don't know, tonight was one of those nights that I think sometimes you just need to have, and just separate yourself from the world and be on your own for a little bit, and hopefully you make yourself feel a bit better. And having a cleaner garage, I mean, I need to get like a skip or something up here just to get rid of all of this shit, which is there. Damn. I'm really looking forward to actually progressing on this car, but like I said earlier in the video, we've got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I can't just go, money, car. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And as much as I'd love to do it and have a rad whip, like, I just can't afford to. It's as simple as that. And it's going to be one of those builds. It's going to take a while. I'll film it as it goes along, but obviously, because like I said, I've been filming the videos before I even knew vlogs were a thing. So yeah, so we're going to keep filming it, and I guess I'll keep uploading. I'm going to save putting all the parts on the car for another day. I am going to, main focus, yeah. I am going to chuck the wheels, the bumper, the spoiler, everything on. But honestly, I've still got tidying up in here to do. I want to make sure like I'm able to get to everything, and everything's neat, everything's where I know it is, so I can start doing this. My actual goal, if the dog shuts up, is to put both Civics in here, and if I can get them side by side, it means I can have one there and one there. Now what I plan on doing, like I had like a little update when I said I don't know what to do, well, like I've kind of got in my head what I want to do now. I want to put both cars next to each other, transfer over the parts I need onto one and onto the other. I don't know what I'm going to do with the roll cage. I haven't decided if I'm going to take it out of this one yet, have all the holes welded up again, and then make it like a clean, nice interior. Or if I'm going to keep the roll cage in and try and find a cheap alternative, either roll cage will have like a custom one welded in the blue one, which would probably be more sensible. I just need to find somewhere to do it. I did meet a guy the other day who said he used to do roll cages and has given up, so I might try and persuade him to do me one and see if he will. He seemed like a rad dude, so he'd be cool to work with. But yeah, and I also need to like, basically the main thing I'm not doing anything at the minute is the other car doesn't have brake lines, and I want to put brake lines on that one before I do anything else, because it's pointless doing loads of stuff to it and then being like, oh, I'm going to put brake lines in, which, you know, they all go at the back of the engine bay, and it'd be so easy with nothing in it at the minute to be able to just have brake lines put in. So I thought if I put both cars next to each other, I can basically just transfer everything over. And it can't be that difficult. I keep saying, like, thinking that, like, it can't be that hard. So if I just can get both cars in here, even if I have them nose to nose, if they both just can fit. I couldn't do it tonight anyway because I can't move. I managed to do that engine all on my own and maybe feel like the Hulk, but I'm not going to be able to do one with a gearbox on. I know that for a fact. And the wheels are in the way and everything. And I just want to clean it up a bit more. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to waste your time anymore this evening. If you have stuck around and watched it, thank you so much. I just want to say, if you're a new subscriber here, if you came over from Bocca's video, welcome. I hope you enjoy. I'm not always this whingy. It's just like I said earlier today. It's been a fucking weird day, man. And I think a few things have hit home and it's just made me feel really weird. Like, I don't know, I don't feel myself today, and yeah, I guess that's that really. But yeah, thanks for watching.